Okay, I'm going to show you how to make a sushi roll, a raw vegan sushi roll. So first of all, I use this raw untoasted nori sheets. I love to get them from the Raw Food World. And then I put some cauliflower in the food processor with the S blade and ground it down to make it kind of look like rice. The nori sheet, you can have it either way. Some people believe having the lines this way will help you cut along the lines. Some people believe having it this way will help it roll easier. Whatever works for you. I don't really pay any attention to either way. I just make sure that the shiny side is down. And I'm going to put the cauliflower across first. You can use way more if you would like. I'm just going to make a smaller one. That's probably about 2 to 3 tablespoons right there. And then I've got shredded carrots, and I used the round blade that you put at the top of the food processor. You can use the coarser or finer shred. This was the coarser shred. And then I sliced some cucumber. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that down and spread it across from one side to the other. Try to spread it so it doesn't get lumped into one spot. And then I'm going to put some cucumber down across the whole thing. And then I made some walnut pate, and I'll put the link to the walnut pate recipe. It's very, very simple. It's got walnuts, red bell pepper, celery, scallions, and whatever kind of natural salt that you would like to use. Himalayan salt, Celtic salt. I used the Hawaiian black salt for this one. And then you can get a nice big scoop of that. And I like to just spread it evenly across like that. You can spread it a little more if you want. Make it nice and even. So you get a little bit in every bite. And then some people use the mats to roll. If you'd like to do that, you can do that. That can make a little bit of a tighter roll. But otherwise, if you just take, see, I left a little, about an inch here. And I bring it over, kind of hold everything in. Let's see if I can get in here in this picture a little better. Bring everything in, so I'm taking the edge right to the edge of the ingredients, and then I'm going to squeeze it back a little and hold that down and keep rolling. And then you can put a little bit of water right here and then close it down. And you do want to cut pretty quickly. You want to cut this pretty soon. Don't let it set for more than, maybe 5 minutes, so that you can make sure that the ingredients aren't making the nori soggy. That makes the blade have a more difficult time cutting without tearing. Make sure you have a sharp blade. You can use either a coarse or a flat blade. I have the, can you see that there? I have the serrated, is what I meant to say. The serrated blade works very nicely. And then, just kind of hold everything together and do an easy little back and forth sawing. And then right at the end, make sure you get all the way through so that you have nice clean cuts. And you just do that a few times. You might want to hold the other piece down so it doesn't sink in while you're cutting, and that'll give a little bit of a crisper cut. And then you can set it up on your plate. I didn't seal it with water, so that's why it's popping open, and it looks nice and cute like that.